Alright guys, it's been a while since we've been here to do a video review on a cigar. It's probably been maybe a month, maybe even a month and a half. Work's been busy and whatnot, but up for today we have a Gurkha Double Maduro, and this cigar is actually here to help welcome Hurricane Ike. It's probably about 6 hours from hitting landfall, and we're already starting to feel the winds of it picking up here in Houston. And so I figured while I still have the opportunity to get out here and enjoy the outside, I'll go ahead and do so with this Gurkha cigar. Now this cigar I picked up about 5 months ago, and it's been resting ever since. I know in several of my videos I have referred to trying to get around to smoking and reviewing this cigar, and well, this is it. It's as the name kind of denotes, it's a Maduro. Not only Maduro wrapper, but the filler is also Maduro as well. It comes with a nice little cedar sleeve to it, and of course a very huge Gurkha band, which they're always known for. But so I'll go ahead and get the cap clipped and get it lit up, and we'll check back in just a few minutes. Alright, so we're back, and I've got this Gurkha lit. It lit with pretty relative ease. The pre-light aroma to it was very chocolatey, almost reminiscent of a Onyx Reserve Maduro. And the draw, pre-light draw was also not too loose, just a hair bit of resistance, nice enough. And once it was finally lit and took the first puff off of it, very traditional Maduro flavors, very earthy, a little bit of leather in there. And maybe a soft spice on the undertone. If you've ever had a CAO MX2, I would say it compares very closely to that. And of course, both cigars are rolled to be kind of competing against each other, if you will, on the market, so maybe not a surprise there. But let me go ahead and get deeper into this, and we'll check back in a little bit. Alright, well, we're checking back in real quick. We've got maybe about an inch or so into this Gurkha Doble Maduro. Again, this is a Toro size, which I actually don't think I mentioned earlier. It's a 6-inch by 52 ring gauge. Now that we've gotten into a little bit the earthy flavor that was really predominant before, it's kind of mellowed off into a pleasantly sweet chocolate that has a semi-sweet finish to it. The smoke, while there may not be a lot of it, it is actually very creamy and enjoyable. So far, it's a welcoming guest to having night come in here. Again, we're still feeling the winds pick up here a little bit, but nothing too incredible yet. So I'll go ahead and get deep into this cigar. We'll check back a couple more times, and we'll let you know how this cigar progresses. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I want to check back again with you guys real quick. We've got, again, this Gurkha Double Maduro, and we're approaching the halfway point on the cigar here. And I mentioned that the strong earthy flavors that it started off with mellowed out to the chocolate aromas. The chocolate is still very predominant. It's still very creamy with the smoke, with a slightly bittersweet finish. I'm kind of smoking it maybe a little bit quicker than I normally would other cigars. Maybe because of the impending weather, who knows. But overall, it is quite enjoyable. Like I said, it has had a chance to have 5 months of rest in my humidor, and it has given me a pretty good burn all the way throughout. Maybe because of the chance of the rest that it's had. But we'll go ahead and strip off the bands here in the next few minutes, and we'll probably try to check in maybe one, maybe two more times before we go ahead and wrap things up. Stay tuned. Alright guys, just wanted to check back. I went ahead and took the bands off. It's maybe only been 10 minutes since my last check-in. Flavor's not much different. I'm actually checking in because of the storm. I just got my first few raindrops from Hurricane Ike, and I actually have to put the bands around my fingers so I don't have anywhere to put them, otherwise they roll away. I do have a chair that has a cup holder in it, but it's occupied by a bottle of water, which is what I'm pairing with the cigar just for simplicity's sake. But I guess while I'm in here, I'll go ahead and say that this is probably a pretty good cigar overall. If you get your chance to get your hands on one, try it. Particularly if you like the MX2, because I did try to compare it to the MX2 earlier, but once I got into it, I can't say that they're comparable at all. The MX2 just was very leathery and earthy, traditional Maduros. This one kind of eases off to the chocolatey. Not as sweet as the Onyx Reserve, but it's still predominantly chocolate. Uh, the little bit deeper into the cigar, there's a spice undertone, which is nice, but it's very faint. It bites, but it doesn't burn. So that adds just a little bit of extra to it. But I'm going to go ahead and unfortunately probably just go ahead and pitch it here, even though it is a good cigar, just because I have a few more things to do in preparation for the storm. Guys, wish us luck. If you're religious, pray. If you're not, well, do whatever you want to do. But I'm going to go ahead and compile this video, throw it up on YouTube, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. And we will be back with another review, maybe in a week or two. Hopefully it won't be as long as this one took for my last. But I think that the Nub Habano that I've been holding on to for quite a while, 2-3 months now, I'll finally get around to go ahead and do for a review for my next cigar. Anyway, guys, take care, and hopefully you see me soon. Bye. Alright, one last final check-in after all. Spent a few minutes going over the video that I captured, and so that I had a few more minutes of video capturing that I could put in here with it. But yeah, I decided to kind of stick with this cigar just a little bit longer. Total smoke time up to this point has been maybe right around an hour. Winds are still going, rain's still going. But as far as the cigar goes, it's pretty nice. I can't say it's going to fall under my all-time favorites or one that I would want to go to regularly. But if offered one of these, I would gladly take it to smoke. If you get the opportunity to get one, like I mentioned earlier, go ahead and do it and try it. Especially if you've had the CAO MX2 before, makes a nice little comparison to different double Maduros. And I can't really say that the flavors changed too much. The last third here, the chocolate's still there, but that strong earthy tones has really kind of come back, and they're kind of going hand in hand. The spice is kicked up just because of the heat of it. It's up there. It actually now burns, just like it bites with most spicy aromas. But it's a good cigar. Try it if you get the chance. But I just wanted to check out with you guys to let you know that, hey, it did go a little deeper. It is a good cigar. I got thinking about it, and I was like, let me get just a few more minutes to calm down and enjoy it, because as soon as I'm done here, I need to get inside, go ahead and compile the video, and make final preparations. The wind's kicking up, the rain's coming, so it's about a little before 3:30 Central Time here in Houston. So members on PB Nation, I'll try to make posts. You know who I am. Just kind of give you updates on the storm and whatnot, what it's like here in Humble, because I'm actually up on the northeast side of Houston in an area called Humble. But so again, hopefully we'll see you guys soon, or you'll see me soon anyways. And take care.